Scotland's return to the World Cup is the result of years of progress under Steve Clarke, and the moment that secured qualification was unforgettable. In the play-off against Denmark, Kenny McLean scored a remarkable 50-yard goal from inside his own half, sealing Scotland's place in North America. It was the highlight of an incredible night that also featured a stunning overhead kick from Scott McTominay and a brilliant long-range strike from Kieran Tierney. Together, they created one of the most memorable evenings in recent Scottish football history. Moments like these remind fans why Scotland continue to believe despite decades of frustration. The nation's World Cup story is filled with both heartbreak and brilliance. One of the most famous moments came in 1978 when Archie Gemmill scored his legendary solo goal against the Netherlands, a strike many still consider the greatest ever scored for Scotland. Although the Dutch reached the final, Scotland handed them one of their few defeats of the tournament. A few years later, at the 1982 World Cup, David Nery shocked Brazil with a powerful goal that briefly put Scotland ahead. However, Brazil responded strongly and won 4-1, while Scotland exited the tournament on goal difference for the third consecutive time. Now history comes full circle. Scotland are back on the biggest stage and face another difficult challenge. Their group includes Brazil and Morocco, the 2022 World Cup semi-finalists. Brazil and Scotland have already met 4 times at World Cups, with Scotland earning just 1 point from those encounters. Morocco also have a memorable result against the Scots, beating them 3-0 in 1998. Realistically, Scotland's best route to the knockout stage may be through qualification as one of the strongest third-place teams. To achieve that, they will likely need a positive goal difference and a victory over Haiti. Still, Scotland know that nothing can be taken for granted. Their World Cup history includes unexpected setbacks, including a draw against Iran in 1978 and a defeat to Costa Rica in 1990. This will be Scotland's 9th World Cup appearance, but wins have been rare. Across their previous tournaments, they have recorded only 4 victories, against Zaire in 1974, the Netherlands in 1978, New Zealand in 1982, and Sweden in 1990. For many years, simply qualifying for a World Cup seemed impossible. Scotland became the only nation to have played in at least 8 World Cups without appearing in one during the 21st century. After once qualifying regularly, they failed to reach 6 consecutive tournaments. Steve Clarke changed that. He ended a 20-year absence from major international tournaments and became the first manager to guide Scotland to 3 major competitions. His work has restored stability, belief, and a sense of direction to the national team. However, questions remain about Scotland's performances on the biggest stage. They earned just 1 point at Euro 2020 and 1 point again at Euro 2024, scoring only 1 goal in each tournament. Scotland's last victory at a major tournament remains the 1-0 win over Switzerland at Euro 96. That record increases the pressure on Clarke. If Scotland once again fail to win a match or reach the knockout rounds, critics may question the decision to extend his contract. But there is no doubt that he has transformed the national team's fortunes. The current squad combines experience with emerging talent. Captain Andy Robertson and Vice-Captain John McGinn are likely playing in their only World Cup. Both arrive with valuable experience and strong recent form. McTominay has also enjoyed arguably the best period of his career over the last 2 years.